Warhawks.
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. The Warhawks will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense good.
Wasting no time taking a shot.
On guard.
Brings it in down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the
Damn,
field.
Nebraska
to their
got blown
player.
out.
He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Bailey. On the run, still looking. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So UL Monroe's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
I'll tell you, back who's very, very dangerous. The defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
Almost the NFL record, I think.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Warhawks have this offense rolling. They'll give it to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now they're going to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Burks. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That
I
completion
remember the
gets
last.
them
I
inside the 10, and
genuinely
the
do not
defense is
remember the
running out
last
of room
time
to
we
defend.
got a interception.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Sutton. Got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And they did tack on the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
It'll be a longer look.
Running to the left. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and then an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down and shoot. And I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a crease to the left. Smashes through. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
He runs out of bounds at the 40. And a 1st down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. On the move at the 30. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Holy shit. There's someone that's approaching the amount of touchdowns that the boy has.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's at the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complimentary football because it's a two.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Yeah, but he doesn't have
After losing a
stats.
couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Sutton. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Warhawks have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete.
Nice completion here, this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Boone. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw it again. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Warhawks.
The muses fall off.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that
Leading the
passing
nation
game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Not having a single one
He'll
all
bring it back
season.
from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own. Gonna let it fly. He's got it on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another.
Got enough space.
That's
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Makes the grab on the left. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Sutton. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt.
He doesn't even need, like, pick sixes. I just want interceptions with him.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Steps away. He's looking on the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
I think overload blitz
Defense
might be the
rose
play.
up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Sutton. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half.
He doesn't give a damn about Michigan Senior Bowl, man. But it would be over by
Let's see
then.
if he can make a play on the return.
Fucking 2
He
years
was
later.
looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. ULM has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. He's loose. The 10. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And that
Come on,
one will
guys.
put him up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for a huge play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the ground game on the left. Dances away from the D. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Have you ever thought about breaking a
play
fucking
calling, love
sack?
aggressiveness, bringing the free safety down, blitzing him, you could tell, completely disrupted the offense. They didn't know how to handle it. Free safety chases the QB, gets him on the ground.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Stuck with a running game on first
Also,
down.
can we
Now
get
here
some
they come
fucking
again.
pressures and some turnovers, please?
Give to the running back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the...
Open runway ahead. And they're in for a
14
touchdown.
touchdowns.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. An 84-yard drive there. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. And he'll bring it out, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. Running behind that left side. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking downfield, it's Sutton. And the quarterback.
That's what I like to see.
Sacked at the 12.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Offense set on first down.
To the
Now they'll
right.
run it to the right here. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Hard running there. And the ball's out and they're after it. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Sutton.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed. Coming from the outside, he was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Fuck off my
The
screen.
Warhawks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. The give and tick, 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 tick. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup
Once I hit
of
200
15,
rushing yards,
first down, and this offense is smelling the
I
end
figure out
zone.
how many fucking
Running back searching for a hole.
passing
They
yards
get
I
him
have.
down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're going to test the right side with this one.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets.
Alright. Mass sub backups. Coaching. Depth chart. Wait, where's stats? Am I stupid? Oh, only 133. Oh, here's Ross Bailey stats. 133.
First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He caught it. Gets it in there for the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
It's just too easy out here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. It's being out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll take a shot. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man out of the backfield. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Bargava. Smashes ahead. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. 1st snap in this drive will come from the 46. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Gain of 12. And that's good enough.
He's going to pass. Going up top.
Ah,
and it's
number
knocked
9.
away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The receiver on the jet sweep.
Oh my fucking God.
And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver cutting across the formation so quickly, getting the handoff. And you see that time he's able to use the speed to go get the 1st.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the toss. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their
Oh,
way.
the
They
pressure.
just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And
That's
the
how you
ball
catch an
is picked
interception.
off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down for this offense. To the air, it's Sutton. Fires and picked off. It's Pater late in the game.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. After this, it'll be a wrap.
I'll let a freshman get a pick 6.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day,